Tower to the Moon. Caribbean is a group of islands surrounded by waters. On one of those islands lived a king who was ruthless. If he said he wanted something, he had to have it. One night, when he was looking out the window, he saw a moon in the color of silver and immediately said, I want to reach it. A few days went by. He was thinking and thinking, how can I reach that silver moon? Then it occurred to him, I need a tall tower to reach it. Next day, he called a royal carpenter and said, I want you to build a tower so tall that it will reach the moon. The carpenter knew that he shouldn't be disagreeing with the king, but he pleaded, Your Majesty, this is impossible. The tower will crumble before it reaches the moon. There is no such thing as impossible in this kingdom, shouted the king. I want you to come back tomorrow morning and give me your plan how you're going to build the tower. The carpenter knew not to say anything else, so he left. He knows how to make nice furniture, but he had no idea how to build such tall tower. He thought and thought, and then looking at his furniture, said, I know. I will pile up lots of wooden chests up to the sky. The following day, the carpenter presented his idea to the king. Great idea, said the king. He ordered his royal staff to search all the houses in the kingdom for strong chests. If somebody refuses, said the king, then remind them that if they don't like to share the wooden chest, then they'll be sharing a royal prison rooms. Unfortunately, all the chests in the kingdom were not enough to reach the sky, so the king ordered the carpenter to make more chests. The carpenter got busy with making more chests and piling them up. Unfortunately, all the woods in the kingdom were not enough to reach the sky, so the king ordered the carpenter to cut all the trees. Your Majesty, pleaded the carpenter, we can't cut all the trees. What do you mean we can't? Yelled the king. There is no such thing as can't in this kingdom. So the carpenter knew not to say anything else. He left to cut all the trees. He got busy with making more chests and piling them up. It seemed as the tower was reaching the sky. It's time to reach the moon, said the king, and started climbing the tower made of chests. He reached the last chest, stood on his toes, stretched out his both arms, and he almost touched the moon. We need one more chest, shouted the king. Your Majesty, we don't have any more chests, any more wood or trees, pleaded the carpenter again. Can't you think of something, or do I have to think for you? Yelled the king. Just pull one chest from the bottom and bring it to the top. The carpenter couldn't believe what the king was saying. If I pull a chest from the bottom, then the whole tower will crumble. He can't be serious, thought the carpenter. He got lost among all those tumbling down chests, and that was the end of him and his ruthless ruling. Did you like the story?